What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is my dysfunctional review of the new Arrco playing cards by Will Roya and playingcarddecks.com. Let's go. Alright, so let's jump into this, shall we? This is not an illusion. You're really seeing this. These are the Arrcos brought back to life in 2018. So, what do we exactly have? Arrco used to be back in Chicago, Illinois. It was pretty much bought by USPCC in 1987. And the last time they reprinted these were in 2011. They printed them in green, blue, a bunch of colors, black, I believe. The old edition did have a plastic coating smooth finish, which they didn't feel too great. But Will Roya of playingcarddecks.com got granted special permission this year to reprint these and did so. They were on Kickstarter. They were limited to 2,500 decks, okay? And over half of those were sold and accounted for during the Kickstarter, all right? So, yeah, pretty good to see these brought back. Now, I actually have the original Arrcos, as you can see, and we'll do a little bit of comparison, and we'll see how well they did on, touch and base on them. So, here on the tuck, this one on the left is the new one. This is the original, okay? They pretty much kept the color and the lettering almost the same. The only difference you see here is the US regulation, not over there. The pip here on the front with the A and the pips on the inside is the same. The playing card font is pretty much on point, as well as the script work here along the sides. Both do say the United States Playing Card Company, except the original does say Cincinnati, Ohio, which is where they were printed when the plant was in Ohio still and not Kentucky. And of course, and you're going to see the difference, the old one, like I said, was plastic coated with smooth finish, and the new one is traditionally cut with a air cushion emboss. Yes, air cushion finish. You got it. So no longer plastic. All right. Here on the top, they both still say poker size 501. And yeah, the 501, little FYI, and of course not on the new one, because the new one doesn't have a UPC, but a little thing here, you see the 501, that's how these decks that USPCC printed, like the rider back bikes, that's why people call them 808s, because the last three of the UPC said 808. Same with this one, 501, this has 501. So just a little knowledge there for you. The bottom says US Regulation Poker 501. This one has a little bit of ad copy from Playing Card Decks, distributed by them and Will Roya. All right. So the back is still the same. And as you see, the original blue seals that everybody is fond of and hard to get, this one you'll see has a blue seal. But if you buy the set, which you should, I did, and an extra red one, but the blue one actually has a red seal. So I suggest picking these up in the set. They're cheaper to buy by the set as well. And yeah, you have the set. So that's it for the tuck case. Let's look at these cards. All right, so real quick, I did forget to mention, I didn't notice it offhand. One real more quick thing about the tuck is the red has a Jack of Clubs reveal on the inside flaps, and the blue edition, which I'm not going to show because I'm not trying to open it, I'm trying to keep the set sealed, but it's the same cards, just in blue, except for the gaffs, which I'll talk about in a second. Has an Ace of Hearts reveal on the flaps for the blue deck. So yeah, Also, real quick, when you do order from Playing Card Decks, a lot of times they send you, extra cards, like 3 or 4 sample cards of decks they have coming out on Kickstarter or whatnot. And the cool thing is, one of the cards that was actually included, which thank you to Will Roya, was an extra duplicate 6 of Hearts. So I got an extra duplicate for this. So thank you for that. But anyway, they did go and keep the old route with the Jokers. These are 2 original Jokers, not duplicates. As you can see, the one does have this star with the circle in the corners and the other does not. And they still say plastic coated. They are not plastic coated. They kept it that way to keep with the authenticity and the originality of the deck, paying homage to the original. Okay? So yeah. Then you're going to get a double facer, which has a 3 of spades on one side and a queen of diamonds on the other. And then you're going to get the double backer. And in the blue deck, you're going to also get another card. Instead of the double facer, it's going to be a blank face blue card. And you're going to get another double backer with the blue deck, but one side's red and the other is blue, in case you want to do any kind of, tricks you can think of with that. All right. But like I said, they did keep the back design the same. This one, they'd have the thicker poker border around the edge line. And this back design is just so beautiful and elegant. I'm glad they did not change it whatsoever. All right. So yeah, let's look at the rest of these cards. All your pips and indices, as you can see, as well as quartz, are your Arrco standard. Nothing crazy there. This is a Q1 deck, so the highest of standards were used when printing this. And the only way I can compare these, being a Q1 deck, it being traditionally cut, and being air cushion embossed, they feel like the richer Turners. Thickness, actually they feel a little better. Here is a little comparison with the aces, the one on the right being the newer version, the one on the left being the original. You see a little bit of difference, not much, but enough to notice. So yeah, but I like the direction they went in anyway. So yeah. All right, so as always, I'll leave the link below. You guys want to get these while you can. Like I said, there was only 2,500 printed, so they're not gonna be around long. So I suggest you go get them. So yeah, I'll leave all that below. I'm gonna definitely give this deck a 5 out of 5. So they did a great job. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscription button down below and like this video. It helps with everything going on as well. And turn on all notifications. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can at Dysfunctional Magician. And I'm now on Twitter. That's right, Twitter, over at Dysfunctional R. Thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you on the next one.